So thank you so much, Anne and Jonathan. So first of all, welcome everyone to the Hack.Asia Kickoff ceremony. So this is Janice, Senior Innovation Lead from Innovate Jardines. I'll be the MC for today's event. So just now you have heard from Anne as well as Jonathan regarding what Hack.Asia really is. So now I'll tell you basically what's in it for you and what you should be expecting in the next couple of days. So first of all, why Hack.Asia, right? So essentially through Hack.Asia, we want to give you some learnings. So we have actually invited a wide range of speakers from various companies to actually give us their insights on various topics. Secondly, networking. As the saying goes, if you want to go fast, you go alone, right? But if you want to go far, you go together. So we hope that this is the forum that can help you collaborate with others, network with others, and there might be synergies there. Thirdly, is coaching. So our actually business mentors have volunteered their time because they all believe in the potential of the next generation leaders, and they want to spend their time coaching the younger generations, helping them to create new solutions. And fourthly, it's about tech enablement. So through this event, you will have access to different technology trainings. They will teach you how to use various cloud solutions and analytics, really hoping to help you bring your ideas to life. Of course, last but not least, right, is all the amazing prizes we have in place for you. From cash prizes to proof of concept opportunities, we really want to reward innovation. So I'll just give you an overview of what you can expect in the next couple of days. So we have some speakers sharing as well as tech enablement training provided by Google, and thank you guys for all the support. Also, we have the similar offerings also from actually some speakers from Microsoft joining us. They will also introduce us the various solutions offerings and help enable us. Also, you might be thinking with all this inspiration and also the tech enablement, like how do I really build my own venture and ideas, right? So we have a design thinking for shared value workshop, helping you to shape your ideas and bring it to life. And then next, we will be having some sharings from young entrepreneurs. Those actually have recognized by Forbes 30 Under 30 as a Generation T. They will share with you what does it take to be a successful entrepreneurs, what are some of the most rewarding experience they have, and what are some of the challenges. And also the fifth element is what Anne has mentioned. You as a startup and you as an innovator, you might be wondering, how do I really collaborate with corporates? We actually have some very successful startup that is very fast growing coming here to share with us how they actually manage to do it through collaboration with large companies. Last but not least, regardless of whether you are selected as a participant or not, you need to pitch your idea to get support from your friends, from your investors, and from maybe your bosses. So we have a pitching workshop teaching you how to do that. And if you're lucky enough to be selected to be the winner for some of the challenges or the shortlisted ones, you'll have exclusive mentorship hours, and you'll be joining us with the pitches where our judges would love to hear your ideas. So I wouldn't go through this page in more details, but essentially there are many different events planned for the next 6 days. Day 1 today is really about inspiration and ideation. Day 2 is about helping you to have the skills and have the right technology tools to prototype your ideas and bring it to life. Day 3 is really about what does it take to be a successful entrepreneur and how do you really collaborate with corporates. So that helps you think about how your solutions might be relevant for some of our businesses and how we can help you scale. And on the 4th day, of course, you will be very worried about, if I have to pitch, how do I do it? So that's why this is a time for you to get the skills in order for you to pitch to win. So last but not least, we have a little break because we know that you'll be working very hard. So that will be a small break on Wednesday without a lot of programs, but you can still continue to talk to your mentors. And last but not least, of course, the final day will be the challenge statement pitch and the grand final. We hope that you can bring your best ideas, show it to our judges, and help our businesses become more sustainable. So this is basically an event where we want to open it to as many people as possible because we do believe that collaboration is very key. And in order for us to innovate the sustainable future, it's very important we work together. However, we actually did go through a very difficult process to kind of look through all the applications and talk to our businesses. So for some of you that got selected into the kind of like the short list, there's some things that you actually need to prepare in the next couple of days. So essentially, with all these like inspiration and empowering sessions, and with all the mentorship hours that we'll provide to you, we hope that you can actually refine your ideas in the next week. From there, you will actually pitch to our challenge statement pitch, which you are required to prepare a 10-minute presentation, as well as to answer like a 5-minute Q&A. If you are lucky enough to be the one selected to be the winner, you will enter the grand final, where you will be doing a 5-minute elevator pitch to compete for great prizes. So I wouldn't read out all the details here, but you will know that we have actually a lot of great prizes lining up for you, and we hope that you can get the most out of Hack.Asia 2022. So with this contest, this is basically an overview on what you should be expecting in the next week. Zooming into today, what's in it for you? So today is really focusing on inspiration and ideation, and we have some great speakers lining up. So we have Google, Microsoft, and Share Value Projects sharing with us their perspective and hoping that it can empower you to come up with ideas. So for some of you that got shortlisted, there's a very specific breakout challenge statement starting at 5 p.m. Hong Kong time. So you will be having the chance to actually hear directly from the company sponsoring the various challenge statement, as well as to meet your mentors. And if you have any questions, we do receive some questions during the application phase as well. This is a time for you to ask your mentors in order for you to know more about what they're looking for, is your idea in the right direction, and hopefully in the next couple of days, you can refine it further. So before I pass on the time to our first speaker, just want to explain a little bit of ground rule. Firstly, there's no hierarchy here. Everyone is equal, and then we hope that you all learn from each other. And secondly, be creative and as well as collaborative. We actually want to foster more conversations between different groups of people across internally within Jardine Matheson, externally with the innovation community, and maybe perhaps with you guys as well. We hope that you guys can really grab the chance to kind of meet more people and collaborate with each other. So thirdly, be active online. So as Anne has mentioned, this is really the first year we do it completely virtual. Of course, we will always love a physical environment for us to get together, but we also want to connect to everyone around Asia as well as around the world. So this year, we are doing it completely virtual. So we hope that you get your cameras on, get your videos ready, so that you will be actually interacting with all your mentors, all the participants, and each other in a more interactive manner. Last but not least, we know that a lot of you guys might be very worried about what should I expect next? I don't know what I'm doing. Am I in the right direction? How do I get access to different platforms? Things are not working. We got you covered. So if you have any question, just email us hack.asia@jardines.com, hack.asia@jardines.com, and let us know. And if you have any specific question during these sessions, feel free to use the YouTube live stream chat as well, and we'll basically collect them, and also we'll respond to you as well.